lineup an uphill battle for you.
It doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't matter where you was drafted, none of that. Once you're here, your job is winning basketball. Same for the
season.
Those are your words, bro. That's not what's going on in the locker room.
Yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
Thank you, Frank.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Avery Bradley is out there with the doctor. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Collins. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. In the corner, it's James. Here's Dixon. Lays it up off the glass. Doctor's got his second basket.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Young outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the inside, Westbrook. Good D by Lopez. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Young. He dishes it to Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Bradley. Passes it to James. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Collins against Davis. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Bradley. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Westbrook against Young. For the three. They get it again. And Lopez throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Young. Almost, but it rolls out.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. Horton Tucker's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Lopez. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Here's the doctor. 6 points for him.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony, the pass to Dixon. Now Howard. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Nunn against Williams. Nunn can't get it to fall. So here's Gallinari. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the shot is good. 8 points for the doctor. Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta. On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Robin Lopez out there, Gallinari, and it's Williams at the one spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to keep for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just got a rope team.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And your Laker girl. And your Laker girl.
Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis finds Westbrook. Poke loose. Break here. Here come the Hawks. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Now, here's Hunter after LeBron James's miss.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the first one at the line is good.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
outside Westbrook. And the pass to Jordan. Davis dishes to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more.
Check in for DeAndre Jordan. The Hawks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Hunter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lakers leading by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The doctor in the last game against the Kings played superbly. He finished with 20 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
The Hawks trail by 4. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. They double him with LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Hawks with possession here. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Bradley with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Here's Dixon. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trail by 4. Young taking his time here. Here's the dish to Lopez. Collins kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bogdanovich has got 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook passes to Dixon. Inside. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Doctor out there with Bradley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Young against Westbrook. Pass to Dixon. Back to Westbrook. Rebound Atlanta. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Top defensive teams in the league.
The Hawks trail by 6. Now Young. He has 5. To the inside. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Dixon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Young outside. Over to the wing. From 12 feet out. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Lopez.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And the Lakers call time here. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Williams in for Trae Young. Outside Rondo. Horton Tucker. The pass to Rondo. And here is Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here is Hunter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to Howard. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Rondo finds Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Nunn looking around. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Howard against Bogdanovich. Right side, Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
An active interior presence. 6'10" John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
The pass to Nunn. Back to Rondo. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and then for Atlanta, Lopez, who's checked in for John Collins. Gallinari comes in for Hunter, and it's Reddish in for Bogdanovich. Here's Williams, Lopez, and that one drops. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Howard. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Williams with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Herter. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes to Nunn. Fires the 3. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Under the floor for Hawks.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us shooting contested 2. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get one shot.
Being aggressive, GA, without fouling. That's a good message. That's what Coach McMillan wants.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they just lock down here defensively.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Reddish out there with Gallinari, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Westbrook against Young from 13. Westbrook with the bucket.
He's so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
Gallinari surveying the D. Here's Young. will not go. This is off the front iron. Westbrook passes to Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes.
Now invites contact.
Herder passes to Gallinari. Westbrook against Young. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Lakers leading by 5. Westbrook passes to Dixon. James with it. Misses from short range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Young. Good D by Westbrook.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Explosive athlete, Bradley challenges the interior of this defense, showing versatility on the offensive end.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
We'll go for a different look here. Lopez is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Herder. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. Davis kicks to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Young against Westbrook. Pulls up on the elbow. Young, no good. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Dixon. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And even 3-on-3 break. The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Dixon. Kept alive. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Dixon. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Lopez to the paint. Here's Hunter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dixon. And he dunks it down.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Young against Westbrook. Young, right side, lets it go from 11, and the shot is long. LeBron outside. The shot's good from Dixon. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Los Angeles foul. Russell Westbrook. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
And so Young nails them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Horton Tucker. So the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past, okay? There's nothing that we can do to change it, so what's the point? Man, today I'm happy. I'm happy to be starting. I'm happy the game went well. I'm just hoping to build on this and continue to be the player I know I can be in this league.
Okay. But MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And the rest of the NBA, they gonna have to figure out how to deal with me. But if you're asking me if I went out there with the goal of sending a message to the coaching staff that I belong in the starting five, let's just call that an unintended consequence.
Okay. All right. Thanks, MP. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Well, well, well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed down. All the people haters and they passed stars. Wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Still a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. To get you massive wins. Only thing ever different.
What I do? Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, come on. Just like that.
One more, one more. Keep it going.
Next time, next time.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Let's go.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. See you will work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your mind right. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
like Tron on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
Unforgettable.